Hello again, it's Master Law. And I just found out that Pikamee is graduating due to the bullying and harassment she received. Allow me to make my stance on this matter very clear. Just because the person who started the franchise by writing the books of Harry Potter does not give you permission to bully people that are associated with the game. Or the series, for that matter. That just makes you a typical schoolyard bully. So now, thanks to you idiots over on Twitter, we lost an amazing entertainer who would never hurt a fly. You idiots keep saying she has trans blood on her hands. No, she doesn't. Hogwarts Legacy doesn't kill trans people. Other people kill people. Not a video game. So congratulations. Congratulations. You traumatized someone over a video game. I hope you're happy. Because her community is not. In fact, in her community, she has fans that are trans. She has transgender fans. And you bullied her over a game that has transgender characters in it. God, you people are idiots. Look, again, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. They can say what they want about whatever. I live in Florida. Every opinion is weighed evenly. But when the opinion starts a conflict, and I mean the person who makes the opinion actively seeks conflict, it stops being an opinion and starts being a problem. So that tiny minority of people on Twitter that harass people over playing Hogwarts Legacy, telling them to kill themselves, is not an opinion. That's a death threat and a problem. My gender fluid buddy on Discord said he was going to stream the game. Do you know what he got? Somebody telling him to kill himself, and even threatening to SWAT him. Sent a SWAT raiding team to his house after hacking his IP address. Does that sound like an opinion to you? If not, well, good. You have a good head on your shoulders and understand what common sense is. What my friend got was a threat to his health. Because my buddy's already dealing with so much depression, anxiety, the whole 9 yards. And the fact that somebody threatened to SWAT his house over playing a video game sickens me to no end. The fact that these people are bullying people to quit their careers and even cry live on stream is sickening. When it comes to people like this, I don't even think they're fit to be called people. I don't even think they're fit to be called human. In all honesty, the better term is creature. Because no right-minded person, No person with common sense and is actually transgender would threaten somebody's physical or mental health over playing a video game. That's a foolish thing to do. It takes one brain cell to understand that a video game is not a threat to your general health. It is not a threat to a society's health. It is not a threat to a population's health. It's a video game. It is an entertainment device. It is not a weapon. It is not a propaganda piece. Hogwarts Legacy was designed as a nostalgia trip for the old Warner Brothers movies. And remember, to be clear, I said Warner Brothers, not J.K. Rowling. Because J.K. Rowling did not have a hand in the movie's creation. All she did was write the books that paved the way. Paved the way for Warner Brothers to make it into reality and put their own spin on it. And again, I'd like to be abundantly clear. J.K. Rowling has nothing to do with Hogwarts Legacy. It's a Warner Brothers project. Warner Brothers. The fact that you are harassing people over a Warner Brothers project and claim that J.K. Rowling had a hand in it is stupid. Asinine. Idiotic. I don't even know why I have to explain this. But apparently I do. As to you people on Twitter who think it's fitting to harass people that play the game because they want to have fun and claim that there was no harassment and say that they came up with this idea in their heads. The people you were harassing, they made up the demons. Spoiler, they didn't, and you were the demons. You people are not human. You people aren't even close to being human. You people are psychopathic animals. I don't care if you don't like the game. I don't care if you do like the game. Harassing someone over such an asinine issue is not okay. You are harassing dozens of people over one woman. One woman. If you say it's worth it, I'm going to call you a goddamned liar. Because only a fool would claim that that's worth it. And a liar would as well. Once again, an opinion stops being an opinion when the person who made the opinion actively seeks conflict. An opinion belongs to yourself. It cannot be forced on others. It cannot be used as a weapon. It is an opinion. And an opinion is made for you and you alone. That should be the end of it. And once again, harassing someone to the point of tears or quitting their dream career is never the answer. It's never the first or last thing that you should do. When you want to make a change, be reasonable. Don't be stupid and go after people that play a video game. Tackle the real world problems instead of the digital. Because we have so much going on in the real world. Iceland's almost gone. Did you all know that on Twitter? One of the most beautiful places in the world will disappear. And you idiots are bickering and celebrating someone getting fired from their job over a goddamned video game. Energy shortage. No, energy shortage? No, let's bully someone over a damned video game that has nothing to do with transphobia or trans rights. War going on in Ukraine? Oh, let's never think of that. Let's think of the absolutely asinine idea of harassing Silvervale, Pikamee, and several other people that we have nothing to do with. Let me again, and because of the examples that I just gave, do you see why this is a stupid thing to do? Especially when there's more important things to worry about. Like, how am I going to pay my rent? How can I get my food for the month or week? How do I get fuel into my car? That is what you should be worried about. Not what video game somebody's playing, not what they're doing with their time instead of what you are doing with your time. You worry about you. Not somebody halfway across the world. Not somebody completely on the opposite end of the world. You worry about you. Harassing someone over a video game is a fool's errand, and celebrating someone's termination from an employee contract over a video game, I'm not pulling any punches anymore. You people are selfish, antagonistic, nihilistic, absolute monsters. Celebrating when you bring someone to tears. Celebrating someone's contract termination over a video game. Let that sink in real quick. Let's say you're in their position. You're crying because you can't play a video game without being harassed every second of your live stream. Let's say you plan on streaming the video game and you get harassed to the point that you recall trauma from school, from early on in your life. You get a PTSD flashback and you resign. You resign from your current place of employment. That's what you people on Twitter did. That is what you did. You bullied someone to tears live on stream. You bullied someone into forgoing their employee contract with a legitimate agency, triggering traumatic flashbacks when they were bullied over a video game. And if you say you're proud of it, if you say they deserve it, if you say they have blood on their hands, two things. Number one, for the first thing, you're proud of it. You're a monster. And you should not exist. This is not a message for trans people. I have a trans sibling. I have a gender fluid friend on Discord. This is for people that bully other people for the sake of a video game. You should not exist. You are a monster. Number 2, they deserve it and they have blood on their hands. You couldn't be further from the truth. You couldn't be further from the truth if you tried. First off, they don't deserve it. They're very, very nice people. And the third thing about they have blood on their hands, who did they kill? Who? And please, enlighten me. Prove me wrong. But if you can't find anything, and you try to fabricate the evidence, I will know. I live in Florida. We have records. Every arrest record is made public. Every record that all of you on Twitter, if you don't live in Florida, it's secret. If you're in Florida, it's all in the open. It's all in the open. And I'm not seeing a tease, hide, nor hair of a death of a trans person. On YouTube, on the news networks, anywhere. So saying that they have blood on their hands is a blatant lie. Saying that Hogwarts Legacy kills trans people is a blatant lie. The fact that you all lied about this game and bully people who play this game to the point of them quitting their job and crying on stream is nothing short of inhumane and monstrous. You're going to burn in hell. And it's not because you're trans. No. It's because of the actions you've made. It's because of the choices you've made. Actions have consequences. And when you don't think about what you're doing, and you make the worst possible choice, you get the worst possible consequences that come with that choice. There are limits to forgiveness. Clear, set limits. And if nobody forgives you, well, you know why. You know damn well why. That is all I will tell you people on Twitter who decide that bullying is the first and only option to take against people that play a video game that you don't like. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. To the people that have been bullied, stay strong. Keep playing the game. Pay these people no mind and they'll leave. Simple as that. To the bullies, stop while you can. There's only so much people can take before they decide to take legal action. Anyway, this has been Master Law. I hope that everything goes well. C'est la vie. Bye.